Welcome in, everybody, to the Monday edition. We just crowned a Super Bowl champion Monday edition of 30-Minute Musings. Forgot what day it is. It could be the 7th, 8th, 9th, somewhere around there. 2016. Ain't that something? I tend to ask that a lot. It's a transitional phrase of choice. Ain't that something? Yep, the Denver Broncos, Peyton Manning, closing out the year that was in, well, a lot of questions. As if to, well, he's old, he's banged up, can he continue? Can he keep playing? Blah, blah. Don't know if he's retired yet. But Denver wins the Super Bowl. They handled Carolina. I picked Carolina to win by 10, but boy, midway through that first quarter, I said, Denver looks like they got something to play for. They're playing with some kind of intensity. Carolina looks like they're just going through the motions trying to get out of the damn town. Trying to leave San Francisco, Santa Clara, whatever. You know, with no injuries. Denver, at least their defense was playing like, you know, there was some fire and intensity. So, wrong again on a Super Bowl. Hey, I can deal with that. I thought Denver would beat Seattle. I thought Seattle would beat New England. I thought Carolina would beat Denver. So I've been 0 for the past 3, and I'm okay with that. Didn't have any money riding on it, so that's fine by me. But I tell you what, I ate a shit ton of wings yesterday. Oh my God. I may have told you the story about going to the Fort Lauderdale Ale House every year for the Super Bowl for the past, well, every fucking year I've been here in Fort Lauderdale, except for yesterday. So I picked up 50 wings. I made a pickup order, and I brought the ale house with me to work. I think that still kind of counts. I feel much better physically today, health-wise, because that cold, that flu, whatever, I got a cough yet. Well, that's a little bit, maybe a little scratch over here and there, and just a 1 or 2 cough thing, and something just ain't getting worked up. There's still a little bit of congestion that I need to work its way out of my chest cavity. It ain't moving though, but feels so much better. My head does not feel swollen and plugged up with crap. Yesterday, I kind of felt a little drunk, a little, well, like buzzed up almost, and mildly hungover. Just skull pain. You know, just felt a little off. In the skull pressurization. Today, though, I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Woke up, crawled around for a little bit, you know, check emails, do all that stuff, kind of collect myself, sip a coffee. No, I didn't have coffee yet. I had to brew it after my workout. But I probably just swigging some lemon water. Just something to get my palate kind of, something going, right? I had one of my organic beets, and I got to my workout, isometric yoga. I need to work all those fucking wings off. I'm telling you, if there were 50 wings in that order, I must have had half of them. That's not even a lie. They were fucking good, too. Good and spicy, but messy. Every damn wing you had, there's sauce staining your fingernails and shit like that. Just, oh, it was beautiful. But I had so many fucking wings yesterday. I mean, I'm about to shit out a whole chicken. Like, what was that on Anchorman? I shit a squirrel. I ate so damn much. I swear to God, I shit out a squirrel. But here's the thing. Damn thing was still alive. Yeah. I ate so many damn wings yesterday. And I mean, the Super Bowl itself, relatively boring, top to bottom. I mean, honestly, two things, impressed me the most. Lady Gaga, I thought did very well with the national anthem. And I'm not really a fan of hers by any stretch. But she wasn't all too bizarre with the wardrobe or nothing like that. She didn't try to reinvent the fucking song. She's mainly dressed in like red, got up there, sang, put a little twist to it somewhere towards the middle, but that was it, nothing extreme. Other people try to reinvent the fucking song, and I hate when they do that. She just got up there saying she can hold a note, you know, just one line into it. I'm like, she can hold a note better than Rihanna, straight up. It's like she can act, she sings pretty damn well. I was impressed by that, and I was impressed by the Denver Bronco defense. Everything else pretty much sucked. Commercials, nothing major. Halftime show, yawn, fucking yawn. It's Super Bowl 50. Now, granted, as Coldplay played 2 of their songs, I'm like, oh, this is Coldplay. Okay, well, look at that. I know 2 Coldplay songs. Had no idea. But Beyonce comes out dressed up like Michael Jackson, and Bruno Mars is up there, kind of dressed like Michael Jackson, singing like James Brown. I'm like, why the fuck don't you people get someone, like, good for the Super Bowl halftime show? Like, get somebody. It's the 50th Super Bowl. Don't you want, like, Paul McCartney up there? Someone who's been around as long as the Super Bowl has been around. You have Coldplay, Beyonce. Bruno Mars had his Super Bowl, like, 2 years ago, halftime show. And the kid's talented. He's very talented. You don't throw him into a mishmash with other people. So then all 3 of them are singing a Coldplay song. And then all 3 of them are singing a Beyonce song. And then all 3 of them are singing a Bruno Mars song. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. You know? Like I say, people that trying to reinvent the national anthem, singing it their own way. Don't try to reinvent somebody else's song. Just because you're there and you have to go, oh, let's all of us sing it. No. That ain't happening. So the halftime shit, that was boring as fuck. The game was relatively boring as fuck, minus a few plays, but all in all, I'm not pissed off in the least that I had to work, for the Super Bowl. Not mad at all. You know what? Got paid to work the Super Bowl. There you go. I got paid to work that sumbitch. So I'm fine with that. Had, I would say, easily 26 wings. Probably 13 birds worth of wings. Not even lying. I had a shit ton. I mean, even that sounds like I had over half. I'm sorry. I had a shit ton of wings. Not even close. It was a ton of wings. So, I mean, that was all good. And today it's like, yep, I got isometric yoga. I got to get some of that shit worked off. Got the heart rate up there. I was somewhere in the 140s when I recorded it. Ooh. What was that plate? That was a Texas plate. That was a Texas plate. I know it enough to know what it is. Guy in a jacked up pickup truck got to stomp on the gas pedal. Yeah. You're cool. You really are. Compensation? What are you? You're an Illinois plate. Boom. Look at that. Texas, Illinois. Straight up. Central time, motherfucker. Yep. So the workouts, getting back into that groove, heading in for work. A bit of my usual short Monday. Yeah, did some live streaming already. Got that out the way. I might jump my ass home and don't know if I'll be playing much. Well, don't know if I'll be recording much. Maybe I'll pick up the guitar again, try to get back into that. I mean, I was strumming away the other day a little bit. Strumming away a little bit yesterday before I jumped out. Picked up all them damn wings. It's basic muscle memory. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. It seems so easy to play. Like, I figure I'm pretty good, I can type pretty well on my laptop. But you know what? Playing a guitar, yeah, it's muscle memory. That's really it. And since I don't know chords, it's gonna be a dumb little struggle, but that's just what it is. So with all that, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing when I get home. Whether I get back on the live stream, let's play side of things, or if I just let me pick up the guitar and start fucking around with that and make some noise and try to get myself tuned in and learn some shit, just learn some shit. It's like a project that will never end. It's like, hey, it'd be fun? Go at it for a couple, I don't know, 2-3 months, then quit for 17 months. Yeah, it's just terrible. Gotta learn those chords. I know it. Pardon me. See, even right there, damn it. I feel that congestion, and it's just not going anywhere. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. It's pissing me off, that's what it's doing. And work-wise, man, things are just jumping all over the place for me. They really are. I think my weekends are going to be 6 a.m. all around the clock now. Saturday, of course, I got, the double live shows. Sunday, I don't know what the deal is, but shit's getting figured out and sorted, and I need to ask some questions about that. Like, well, how's this? Somebody going on vacation or something? Or what's the dilly, yo? South Carolina plate. Where are you at with your badass Palmetto State shit, That's right, it's Palmetto, not Palmetto. Palm, like the palm of your hand. But you need to learn how to merge more. Clemson. Calhoun Honors College. Yeah, you're driving a Volvo and you're from Clemson? Come on. That's two really fucked up things. You don't know how to merge. Dummy. It's called I-95. This ain't no fucked up parking lot. Come on now. Backing up traffic. You don't know how to fucking merge. Dummy in a Volvo. And I'm not making that fucking... Oh, great. Still stuck behind Clemson. You shit ass. Oh, well. Drank 2 good old cups of coffee after my workout. Feeling good. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, no. He's not making the merge move. Thought he was going to try for it. Sons of bitches. They're everywhere. I need me them 9 dash cams. 2 up front, 2 in the back, 1 on each door, 1 looking at me. Telling you. You'd know just how crazy this shit can get. Especially when it becomes repetitive. Like, I look at traffic that, Jesus Christ, I-95 northbound, I'm on Sunrise, so going north, if you're heading up to Oakland Park or Commercial, Cypress Creek, damn, that's slow. But, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Monday. Yeah, but everybody heading north, like, what the fuck? I thought it was 9 to 5ers. Hey, how's that phone, by the way? I don't understand those people that get absolutely passed up. There's people flying past you. And you're staring at your goddamn phone. How's that phone, by the way? You shit ass. Whew! Something tells me this is going to be kind of a weird or interesting year for me. It already has been in a few ways, but something gives me the inkling there's going to be some shit happening. And I can't be specific with that because I don't know myself. I'm hopeful on a couple of, few sides of things. But I mean, work-wise, apparently there's some, I can't so much call them opportunities, but, there's a couple people saying, yeah, man, just, go with this, do this, and dare I say, take advantage of this. Tennessee play, there you go. Vietnam veteran, bless your heart. I mean that. I might not be all that religious or whatnot. Actually, not at all, but, rock on, I say. If you don't want to seem like that's a fake tip of the cap, rock on, right on. New Jersey plate passing me. So we've kind of had a good spread out of license plates already. But a couple of things that might be cracking with work. And there's the live shows that I'm doing on Saturday. When you have to be to work early on the weekend, 6 a.m., it's either boring or interesting. Now, I used to do the 6 o'clock. Another New Jersey play coming up. Wait, no, let me check. It looks a little brighter than normal. What are you? I don't know. I used to do, because when I was the new guy, I did the Saturday and Sunday morning 6 till noon on the news station. Now that I'm running 2 live shows on Saturday, 6 till 8 and then 8 till noon, is when I get everything wrapped up finally. That becomes a separate deal altogether. And it's already been a month doing that, I believe. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, perhaps? Yeah, it seems like a month. So it's been an interesting little set. I don't know what place that is, but it's one of those Choose Life plates where it's yellow and it's got the 2 little kind of stick figure faces of a boy and a girl on it. Thought it was a New Jersey plate. It is not. I don't know what it is. The damn plate cover is covering up the top and the bottom so perfect, I don't even know what state that's from. Doesn't count. Yeah, but things involving the Saturday morning run that I have. It's kind of like, yeah, well, shit, join along with that and see what can transpire from that. I figure, well, what the hell, why not? If the right people are telling me this, I feel it's the right people telling me this. May as well see what it's all about. And, if anything else, it gets extended beyond that. We'll see how things go. Ooh, excuse me. That I've already said, the live streaming, the Let's Play shit that I'm doing, video game wise, who knows what'll happen beyond that? I don't know. I mean, there's hope to turn some sort of a hobby, if it can get anything, be something cool, that'd be great. If it can pull in a little bit of wherewithal, how can that miss? You know what I mean? How can that miss? Even that would need like a set schedule, and I've got plenty of ideas moving forward, which is great. I'd rather have more ideas than time, which sounds really weird, because at least with the ideas, well, shit, those are always in your back pocket. Time, yeah, you can waste your time on one project, but I'd rather have several projects to do, because you cast a big enough net, you're going to catch something. If that makes any sense. You could have all the time in the world, but if you're only sitting on one thing, I don't know. At some point, people are going to want something different on the menu. It's like, well, this is great. You're always ready to give us some of this, but variety being that spice of life, I'm telling you. Traffic slowed down quite a bit here. Don't know what the deal is. Well, I'll go see. I don't know, the previous lane was pretty damn backed up. I don't know, a little hiccup, and now we're moving again. I think it's just all these exit lanes are fucking jammed. That's what it looks like. So what, is there a major crash up ahead and everybody's trying to exit out ahead of time? I don't know, because I'm doing 30-minute musings right here on Spreaker, exported over to my YouTube channel. So I don't know. I'm not listening to the radio. I don't check traffic reports before I leave the damn house. Kidding me? Ain't got time for none of that shit. Ain't nobody got no time for none of that shit. Not a net of nothing. Woo! Man, it was a chilly motherfucker when I woke up this morning. I mean, right now I'm showing about 70 degrees, so let's just call it 65. Which, okay, well, that's not cold at all. Yeah, well, When, number one, you're not expecting it. Two, it's South Florida. And three, you sleep in nothing but boxers. Excuse me. It's like that air hits, and it's kind of chilly. And I only had my little wall shaker, my AC unit. I just had that on the fan function. Ain't no AC going. Hell, that might have given me hypothermia. I have no idea. That's just how fucking cold that was. Seemed like it. It's like I woke up, the alarm went off, like, damn, that's cold. Threw that comforter off me. And I thought, this is not going to work out in my favor. I didn't have any coffee set or ready. And even if I did, well, it wasn't warm on the burner, I'll tell you that much. If anything, like, I'll brew up some coffee, let that pot fill up, pour a cup, then get that pot of coffee. Like, I'll get it off the burner. I don't care if set it off to the side or put it straight into the fridge. Here's that same plate I saw earlier. It's a New Jersey plate, but it's on a little yellow, was that a Mini Cooper maybe? Yeah. That one stood out to me. Yellow plate on a yellow car. Same one from earlier, so we're still on one for the count on New Jersey, but it was just damn chilly when I threw that comforter off me this morning. And even if I did have coffee, it would have been cold sitting in the damn fridge. I guarantee you that. So I just kind of iglooed my damn comforter over my head as I sat there, like, let me look at some emails and get all this shit taken care of and kind of stir up a little bit. Then I'll start getting into that workout mode. And that didn't take long either. I thought, man, I'm going to be working, because, like, I try to work out in, like, like comfortable shit, like a pair of shorts, and maybe like a muscle shirt, a wife beater or something. Throw on a sweatband, because, I tend to perspire enough. If it's isometric yoga, well, that's a barefoot thing, and I'm not jumping around and all that. And it didn't take me long. Maybe 10 minutes in, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm pretty good right now. I damn near feel toasted up enough just on the inside. And then, sure enough, then you'll go jump through the shower and do all that, and like, whoo! Catch that nice breezy air. Comes it, boy. Certain mornings, get through the shower and then just step out, open up the door, boom, that blast of chill air that's been hitting us. This weather's been so fucking crazy lately too, man. So, we'll see like 80 degrees, and then, overnight, okay, maybe a little bit of rain's coming in, and then boom, drops down to 40s and 50s. That's a big swing, especially for a swampland state, That's a big swing. I mean, shit, we're close enough to the ocean where that breeze ain't gonna help you none. And like I said, it's swampland, so you got that humidity to worry about too. And I'm telling you what, when it's the hot or the cold, when you add that bit of humidity, it's either like trying to breathe through a fucking bit of saran wrap when it's hot. You can't fucking breathe. Your pores can't like properly breathe and sweat and all that stuff. And it's just miserable. It just feels like such a struggle to fucking do anything. Or when it's cold and humid, it sinks in that much more, like to the fucking bone marrow. I don't care who you are. I mean, like when there's a dry cold. I even remember, growing up in middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. You'd rather have it like dry, cold, windy, because that's just like biting. Even if that's just the wind, man, it gets kind of cold and humid. Just that extra bit of dampness in the air. Ooh, that's the shit that sinks in. That goes, yep, all the way down to the fucking bone marrow. That's the intense shit. So that little bit that'll happen around us. Oh yeah, it was raining. What night was that? I jumped out. Saturday night, actually. I jumped out to my friend's birthday party, and it was raining a little bit then. The next morning, boom, boy, she got cold, and that's set through all through Sunday. Right now, I mean, well, shit, it's So like 3:15 in the afternoon right now, and 65 degrees or so. Sun feels good right now. Like I'm driving. My nose is west. Quebec plate in front of me. So like of course the sun's kind of setting, if you will. And like I'm wearing a dark polo. So that sun's kind of getting absorbed in on this good heavy cotton polo. At least I'm pretty sure it's cotton. So that kind of feels good and warm. But I'm sure I'll step out of work tonight and it'll be, it'll be after 8 o'clock, maybe quarter after something, depending on how quick I get everything wrapped up post after the show. Post, meaning afterwards. Not post-game, because there ain't no game, but after the live shows are done, get those things cleaned up and edited and sent off to where they need to be, blah, blah, blah. Whenever I get out, I'm sure it's going to be a little bit dipped down in the cool zone. Just a little bit more. It's just the way things are. You know what else? Just a quick thought. As I was driving by fucking airport, I didn't notice planes flying by, so I didn't be getting that thought of like, I'll see you soon enough. I don't know when I started thinking that initially. Just like, I'll see you soon enough. And not even an airline that I would be involved with. Like, normally I get like Delta flights or some shit like Frontier, I think I did once or twice. None of that JetBlue. I never had one of those. Those are supposed to be some like the discountiest, cheapest flights you can get around the States. Well, I mean, I initially heard this from, Northeasterners. Oh no, JetBlue. Like, what the fuck is JetBlue? Seriously, in late 2007, early 2008, when I started college, I didn't know what the fuck JetBlue was. Like, no, gotta check JetBlue. I'm like, what is that? It's a flight, it's an airline? Like, I've never heard of this. Now that I have never been on one, I see a few of them every here and there as I'm driving past, whether the plane's taking off or coming in for a landing. Never knew what JetBlue was. I was damn near 26 years old when I found out what the fuck JetBlue was. Yep. Talk about a sheltered lifestyle. That ain't right. That ain't right. Okay, 2 minutes pretty much. And we haven't covered a thing. Well, kind of giving you the lowdown of what I got going. Yeah, 30-minute musings. I don't know. It's just me rambling on my way to work. I guess it's, sure, there's enough traffic bitching to go around. Less than 2 minutes to go. I'm just about to cross 441. Rhode Island plate. There you go. The Ocean State. Nice. Don't see those that much. Well, it is a small state. Oh, boy. Crossed over 441. We're in the red. Less than 90 seconds to go. Well, yeah, I don't know what workout I'm going to get in. Well, no, sorry, no workout tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get some recordings done tonight after work, or if I just strum around and try to kill some fucking time that way. Who knows? Get myself through that intersection. There we go. Less than a minute to go. But the next 2 days I got that noon till 7 set at the station, on the news station, and it's all, political bullshit. It's not for me, but whatever. I'm there, I'm reliable, I can get shit done, I can make it run. I can make it run pretty fucking good. I'd like to say, some people run a tight ship. I like to keep things real snug. That's about it. It's not my thing, but I know how to do it well. Better than most, I'd say. Well, that's the next 2 days. There'll probably be a 30-minute musing along the way. If not Tuesday and or Wednesday, well, there you go. You might get two. But with about 10 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen, we are winding out. So, until we meet again, everybody, I'll catch your ass down the road.